Hey guys, so I'm actually going to do two boxes in one this time around of the same box. This is the Love with Food box, the tasting size. And I decided to go ahead and do this in a double box video this time around because I'm just kind of getting behind. And to be honest, I think I'm going to nix the snack boxes for a little while just because I am getting behind on filming boxes, and I kind of want to phase out some of the old ones and potentially bring in some new ones this fall for showing to you guys. There's a lot of boxes that I've been holding on to for a while now, and I'm kind of getting away from the purpose of initially starting doing this, which was to show different types of boxes. So I think the Love with Food one is going to be, this is going to be my last round with it, but I wanted to go ahead and open this up and show this to you because I've actually really enjoyed this box in general. And if you've been looking for a snack box to try, this might be a good one to start with for a few reasons. So I will include a link down below if you wanted to check it out and see whether or not the pricing is worth it for you. But this tasting box, the Love with Food tasting box size, starts at about $10 plus whatever the shipping is, which I don't know offhand. And it's a fairly decent size if you're just looking for something for yourself or maybe you and your child to share together. This is a pretty good size and not a whole lot of money. What I like about the company in general is that a couple of things. Number one is the snack choices. Now obviously you're snacking, so healthy snacks aside from, you know, just actual raw fruit and veggies and that sort of thing, you know, finding packaged snacks that are healthy is a little bit of a challenge. So you're not going to find anything that's you're not necessarily going to find anything in here that completely eliminates the bad stuff like the sugar and that sort of thing. But they do try to focus on more healthy snacks, more healthy options, and included in that are things like allergy concerns or specific diet concerns that they try to draw attention to. So if you or a loved one in your family have issues like gluten-free concerns, or if you are vegan or vegetarian, or if you're looking for products that use soy as an alternative to other ingredients, then Love with Food might be an option to introduce you to some food products that you may not already be familiar with. The other thing that I really like about them is that they do a pay it forward kind of thing where they do take a portion of the what you pay to subscribe, and they use that to donate meals to shelters and to donate food through your community. So that's always appreciated as well if you're looking for a subscription box that kind of pays it forward. And they have an option on their website to submit reviews on the products that you've tried and to order them directly through the website. So if you find something that you really like, that's an opportunity to get more of it, and you have an opportunity to try it before you actually buy it, because as you know, if this is kind of a diet need for you, gluten-free things or organic things can be more expensive, and this way you have an opportunity to try it before you fork out the, you know, $20 for a box of lunchbox snacks. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about trying it. This should be the June and July boxes, and due to sake of time on videoing two boxes, I'm probably not going to try the items in here, but I do want to go ahead and show you what's included so you can get an idea of what might come in a tasting box. And since we have 2 months worth, you'll get an idea of kind of in general what you would see in a subscription. So the first one we're going to open up, I'm not sure if this is June or July, let's find out. Oh, and the other thing that they do include a lot of times are coupons and discounts for the websites that you're going to visit, so that's always appreciated too, especially if you do find something that you really like. Alright, so this is the June box, and the theme for this was You Got This. June is a month of transitions. The season changes from spring to summer, and major life changes take place with graduations and weddings. This month, we're sending you wholesome treats to power your study sessions and exams, fuel up on the way to events, or simply start your day off right with something delicious. So that was their theme for June. Take a look at what they had in here this time around. So we had some roasted almonds by Crown Nut. We had a Stroop waffle. I love Stroop waffles. These are so good. For people who like sweet stuff, this is really, really good. And what it is it's like a waffle cookie that usually has filling, and it looks like this one is a caramel filling. And it's designed so that it is perfectly shaped and sized to put over your coffee cup or your teacup, so that the heat from that makes it all like melty and warm and gooey, and it's just really, really lovely. So had that before, highly recommend. We have a protein smoothie mix with Greek yogurt and milk chocolate flavor. So I've been noticing in the last few boxes they've been including like protein drink mixes and stuff. I haven't had an opportunity to try any of those yet, but I've been getting, I think, one in each box for the last few months. So we have 2 Angel Mint, I think it says. Angel Malt, Angel Mint, I'm not sure. Candies, I think they're candies. We have a cracked pepper Vermont beef and pork stick. And a mixed bag tortilla chips, yellow and blue, which is awesome. I love blue tortilla chips. A baked white bean crunch mac and cheese. So it looks like Cheetos, but it's made out of beans. That's going to be interesting. And then the last item in here, aside from the croutons, is some grape PB&J toasty crackers, which looks very similar to other sandwich crackers that I've had from the grocery store. So that'll be interesting to try and very good for my lunchbox. So a lot of these are really good lunchbox snacks. I'm going to enjoy adding them into my lunchbox options over the next few days and weeks. I guess I could say weeks because I've got 2 boxes of snacks at this point. So those will be lovely. So that is the June box, and that gives you kind of an idea as to what you would expect in a tasting box if you were to decide to go with that. And again, with it only being about $10 plus your shipping, I mean, that's a pretty good round, considering some of those items are things that you would pay, you know, a couple of dollars a piece for at your, you know, 7-Eleven or whatever, if you could even find it there. So let's take a look at the July box, which is mounting up. So I'm interested in seeing what they included in here. Our coupons, of course. It looks like we got an Everyday with Rachel Ray little booklet with some recipes. So recipes are always appreciated. And the theme for July was Explore, Dream, Discover. The sun is shining, the waves are beckoning, summer's in full swing. This month we encourage you to explore, dream, discover. Take that trip to Hawaii you've always dreamed of. Pick up The Alchemist and get lost in Santiago's journey from Spain to Egypt. Host a traveler and be tourists together in your own city. Our July box is full of snacks with traditional summer flavors like strawberry and caramel, but also some new ones we hope will delight your taste buds. So that's July. And what we have in here is a seaweed strip. Ocean's Halo. Coconut flavored. That's going to be interesting. Delightfully sweet, loaded with coconut flakes, crispy roasted seaweed. And it is a pretty large bag. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not a huge fan of seaweed, but I do love coconut, so I'll be curious to see how that plays out. All right, so next we have some salted caramel puffed corn, which I've received in this box before, so it looks like we're repeating some snacks here. We have some Teddy soft bakes, chocolate filling, and kind of smooshed in the box. So it looks like this is by the same group that does Teddy Grahams, based off of the fact that it's Nabisco and it's kind of that same package design. We got a lollipop, which I think we also have had before. Strawberry Smash. I've actually had this one before. They've given this to us before. We've got 2 packages of Nothing But the Fruit bites. So we got raspberry chia, and we got Concord grape. So it looks like they're kind of like your standard fruit chew snacks, but a better version of them. And some educational snacks, Dick and Jane, States and Capitals. It looks like they're little cookies that have states and capitals on them. Always kind of a fun little thing to do something like that with your snacks. And then the last thing that we got is some organic fruit spread. Apricot. Oh, maybe we got 2? No, it looks like we just got 1. And I think we got the apricot one. I was confused because it said strawberry on that side, but it looks like we just got the apricot one. And then the other items in here are more coupons. So there you go. So there are 2 Love with Food tasting sized boxes to give you kind of a more complete idea as to what you would expect if you were to get this box, and kind of the variety of items that they include and what they are thinking about when they're, you know, putting their boxes together. As you can see, they have a combination of kind of some well-known brands like the Nabisco Teddy Grahams kind of thing, as well as some kind of more obscure things like the coconut seaweed, so which is definitely something new to me, so we'll be interested in checking that one out. So anyway, those are your Love with Food boxes. If you are interested in checking this out, definitely take a look at the link down below. There are other size options, so if you are looking to get a snack box for your family or for your office, you might want to get a larger size, which obviously would give you more snacks included in that box. So take a look at the different options. I know that the website does show you some examples of past boxes that they've done, so take a look and see if maybe one of those size options would work best for you. And if you do check it out, let me know down below whether or not you like it. I am going to be kind of retiring this one, at least for a little while, but snack boxes are always a lot of fun, and so this is definitely a box I wouldn't mind revisiting at a later time when the time is right. I just think for now I'm going to table the snack boxes for a little while as I start phasing in and out some new and old stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed taking a brief look at the Love with Food box. Let me know your thoughts down below, and stay tuned for future unboxings that are going to start bringing in some new things that haven't been seen on this channel before. So I hope I'll see you then. Bye.